Well, the first film I really saw was Wild Strawberries. And I was just stunned. It was filmmaking in a fashion that I was never exposed to before. And it had a sense about it of being in contact with the man who had made the film, because it was an open heart, really. And that proved to be true for Bergman for all the other films. Not so many that I did see. Most particularly because he so beautifully brought the life of the family to life in his very personal way. And a family was something which I had not had as a child. I was separated from my parents and from my brother until later on. But I kept responding to this view of family, texture, and missing it terribly. So I did see Fanny and Alexander, Persona, many films, but certainly nowhere near his full work. And I did see a play he did that was at the Brooklyn Academy. I can't remember the play, but it was very well done. Well, there's a breadth to his work that really touches on every part of human life. And I remember having a long discussion with a very distinguished psychoanalyst here, Erik Erikson, whose life work was on the various stages of development. And we talked about Bergman for several hours on film somewhere. I have no idea where the film is, but it was for some project. And it was a very interesting insight into what Erik saw in Bergman, which was, as I say, developmental, various stages and this was all in was it Wild Strawberries? That the family? No, I don't think so. I can't remember which film we were talking about, but it was. Anyway, what it was for me was so revealing that he could have contact with all these stages of development of his personal life and to be able to put it on film. That was remarkable. I can't really point to anything positive. What I can point to is what I was really referring to before about the family and his familiarity with the family and my work almost all the films, in one way or another, are about trying to construct a family. But I can't quite do it. Until my life, fortunately. I have 2 children, grandchildren. They're all on the edge of trying to join. No, it's not a conscious choice. It sort of develops. I'm always surprised when the film is finished that that's still the theme. It's most peculiar. In the theater, it's not, I don't have the kind of liberty because you have the play text and you have to respect the playwright. But yes, the choices of plays have almost all been about the family. Now, well, it would be peculiar. It would be persona. I just thought it was the bravest film you could make, you know. And the 2 women were remarkable. Just remarkable. I don't know why that one so much impressed me, but I guess I was also very attracted to the women. They were so beautiful. Yeah, I thought it was the most unusual in that sense of the films of Bergman, except when you get to Seventh Seal or the purely mystical film. But this was a major, I don't know, mixture of about women that were so deep, and I was so attracted to them. Good, yeah.
Yeah.
He was a wonderful man. I remember, I was telling you when we met, it was during the time when he was having so much tax trouble. I remember we walked around the block and he said, "I'm so humiliated. I'm going to move to De Laurentiis." I offered him a chance to be in Hollywood. And I said, "Don't do it. Don't do it. It is impossible to do your kind of work in Hollywood." And I feel that to this day. It just, you lose touch with your own reality. So I've moved away every chance I get. But De Laurentiis was very seductive, you know, everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. No, I go always.